Top 15, Steve. The point scoring places down to Stefan MotoGP, folks, not Moto3.
Oh, here we go. Fabio Quartararo, lovely.
Yeah.
Block pass. Now he chases down the two Pramac Ducatis. It's Frenchman, second and third. They're still
to respond. Pecco Bagnaia just eases on through. Miller also the same in the slipstream. Big mistake.
Oh, Pol Espargaro.
Well, he needs his pass to get back into the circuit. Surely that's podium hopes gone for us. Miller's got beef with Joan Mir, we know that.
Crucially, another rider we need to keep an eye on is the race winner from last week. He can sniff another victory.
Yeah, I mean, ordinarily at this stage of the race, Valentino Rossi only 9-second race is 2.4 seconds, not even 2.5 seconds, covering the top 11 men over the line.
Choice, and Pol Espargaro then he'll shoot down through into the bottom. That will be frustrating because Pol had a great ride up until
for the first corner.
So then Quartararo in third, trying to find a way to duel.
No further action then taken after reviewing the incident involving Miller and Mir, which is good to hear. Charge towards what would be a brilliant victory for him. First in the out of the top 10, really.
It is incredible, isn't it? It is just incredible.
The expected tie drop off for Jorge Martin just hasn't come. Miller picks up Fabio Quartararo into the first corner, sees his third place straight back. There's been no tie drop off for Jorge Martin at all.
No, it's
side of Alex Rins, nicely done into turn 4. Vinales just starting to ghost his way into podium content
between Ducatis and Yamahas, and they're all there, aren't they? Bagnaia obviously made Dan. Zarco would be championship leader going into Portugal, but forget the live championship for now. There's still 5 laps left of this. Here comes Quartararo.
Oh, yeah.
That was lined up from a couple of corners ago.
Blue on blue.
Can he hold on to it though?
So then Fabio Quartararo threatened this in FP4. He was very, very confident. Supreme.
Actually, Yamaha boys, here he goes. Here he goes. Through goes Fabio Quartararo, and for the first time of that, because here comes also Maverick Vinales.
That was Yamaha's famous corner speed and edge grip there of Martin on the brakes into turn 15, but he set it up through 14.
Watch this.
Look at that final corner. The best drive he's probably had all weekend. Immaterial. Absolutely nothing he can do about the Ducati.
You've got to believe that Quartararo is going to line up another move in the next few corners and then try and build an advantage. Here he comes now. So it is at the front, Fabio Quartararo, and it's surely a matter of time.
It looks like the first lap. It's unbelievably close. The top 10 riders split by less than 2. The top 15, 5.3 seconds. Incredible.
Simon.
Yeah, got through the infield that they can hold first down the straight.
Yeah, and that's exactly what they're going to try and do. I just want to remind you, if these Yamahas will go finish 1 and 2, I want to take you back to the first.
Quartararo checking out. He has not been able to get through at turn 15. He's not going to be able to outdrag the Ducati. He knows that, and that's a mistake that's come from Maverick Vinales. That's all because he could see Fabio Quartararo
is to go, and this is now the chance. Simon mentioned it a moment ago. This is Fabio's chance to
here in Qatar. He's half a second clear of Jorge Martin. That's the biggest advantage we've seen in this Grand Prix pretty much since the fourth for what will be a sensational podium finish.
He's pushing at the front. It's Fabio Quartararo. He's trying.
And Mir, the world champion, he's down in 9th place. He can't find a way through at the moment on Aleix Espargaro. And Martin, if he's got desires, of course he has got desires to hunt down his teammate Fabio Quartararo.
Clement's warning for Maverick Vinales, by the way. Now that would be a disaster for
with its agility and turning in that tight infield section to try and break the toe back to Jorge Martin.
Really going to feel a bit rough after this if they stay in 6th and 7th. Jorge Martin is still doing such an amazing...
Like a rolling roadblock for the Yamahas. Vinales doing everything he can to try and get through.
Past there. And that's given a bit of breathing space also to Jorge Martin. Zarco knew he'd have the speed on the start.
Just been brilliant here. 55.182, fastest man on the circuit. And that means he's been able to get...
stories in this. All the manufacturers are inside the top 10. Sorry, Hondas are missing because of what happened. Martin, I cannot believe what we've seen from him tonight.
Given his experience and his lack of...
It's Maverick Vinales, heavy, trying to find a way through.
He's getting a bit desperate, Steve. You can see the way to get on the podium with Martin and Zarco so strong in front of him. Rins on his case as well.
It really would. That's going to sting. Joan Mir has gone past Aleix Espargaro, the world champion, moves up to ace of his life. This week, Fabio Quartararo, the best race of his life.
Yeah, he's ridden absolutely brilliantly. Didn't panic.
Pramac boys of that Yamaha. Can they get close enough? I think Quartararo is okay at the moment.
Zarco just thought about a move there on Martin to turn 15, but he just couldn't make it through. Martin was so late on the brakes and 0.7 back to Jorge Martin. That's exactly the scenario for Fabio Quartararo. He knows exactly what he has to take. A crucial gap here, and Vinales is wide into the first corner. Rins sweeps on through, and that could be...
But now this gets personal, because Zarco has got a championship to think about. Jorge
Zarco didn't like being beaten to pole position last night by his teammate Jorge Martin. He certainly won't want...
What was that?
Fabio Quartararo just hit.
Has he hit something on circuit, or has it come off his bar?
Late problems for Fabio Quartararo, because his last 2 laps in this race have been absolutely on a different...
Fourth, and that's all it will be for Rins and Vinales. Who comes out on
here? It's all about the Pramac Ducatis. Are they going to trip each other up? Zarco trying to get close, so to make a move for second place. Here it comes up the inside of turn number 15. Nicely done by Johan Zarco.
It's Zarco versus Martin for second, but the race winner tonight, no questions about it. A stunner from Zarco. Martin finishes third, the rookie, in just his second ever Grand Prix. 15 being covered by 8.9, the top 14 covered by 6.4. In
race 1 victory for Maverick Vinales. Race 2 goes to Fabio Quartararo. 2 Pramac Martin from pole. A French 1-2 here in Qatar. Can you believe that?